Hey there, and welcome back to Season 2 of Inkbound, Starship of Terrors, the roguelike action strategy game by Shiny Shoe. We're back today with Mosscloak after an outrageous Infernal Cascade run on Magma Miner. It's broken. I think they should nerf it. I think what they should really do is... What would I suggest? I think I would have it... I think I'd suggest that burn doesn't tick down at the end of turn instead of it adding more stacks, right? I've been thinking about this a little bit because I do think that Infernal Cascade is disgusting. There's no way that that is balanced in its current form. I can't think of any single burn build that isn't completely broken by it. All you need to do is apply one stack of burn and suddenly it's disgusting. But I think that if you instead made it so that burn doesn't tick down and then added like 10 burn damage to it or something, I think that would be a very solid legendary, right? Yeah, I think that would be good. Maybe it would need more burn damage. I don't know. I'd have to play test it, but that at least sounds more balanced than whatever it is right now. The +4 stacks whenever you add a stack is disgusting because of the way the game actually handles this, right? If you have 3 different upgrades on Bonk, for instance, that give burn 1, it's 3 separate applications. It doesn't roll them together. So you get 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, and suddenly your 3 burn attack becomes 15 burn, which is dumb. Just dumb. Anyway, we're moving on to playing Mosscloak. Hooray! I don't really love Mosscloak. I think the whole Shuriken game plan is garbage. Basically what you're doing is you're just slamming skills when they do damage. And in practice, the Shuriken stuff doesn't really play a big factor, right? In an ideal world, you get something like, Lacerate or whatever the flurry upgrade, Lethal Flurry, that's it. That just gives you Shuriken whenever you kill something with it and you just kind of cycle it. That's kind of your ideal game plan, is the game plan that fully ignores the mechanic. So, I don't know. I think they could have done better, right? I have to imagine that they could have done a little bit more exciting stuff here. I don't really have a great solution for it or suggestion. I get the idea. I think that they did an okay job with some of it, but what might have been an idea would be make Flurry deal no damage, but make each Shuriken do a lot more, and make it available every turn, so it's like a 1-turn cooldown, and then make it so that Throw gives you a Shuriken, right? So you get Shuriken from Throw, from Scavenger's Dash, and then you have to have them to use Flurry. I think that might have been a little more compelling, but really, I don't like the pure offense of it. I mean, it's nice because Mosscloak is strong and Unga click and just crushes, but he does so much damage early that it's fine. But I don't know. Anyway, here I go playing the Talons of Sin again. If I can force a poison build, I will, because it's really strong. So, hey, there we go. Let's do it. Not much else to really add. We're up on, Tier 19, I think, so if I win this one, I'm playing at max. Pretty exciting. Anyway, not much else to say, so as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get in on it. Let's do it. Mosscloak, let's go. Maybe one day I'll finish this seasonal quest. I don't know, maybe I'll just play a little bit and off camera. I don't know, it's tough. Start each dive without glyphs. Oh, buddy, okay. All right. Yeah, fair enough. That's brutal. I like that. That's good. Okay, so now this changes your pathing quite a bit because I think you have to have glyphs, right? I think you have to take glyphs. That's exciting. I'm actually happy about that. Shadow of Runestone, Argalath inflicts stacks of poisoned. I don't like Argalath because he punishes certain challenge modifiers that you might get forced into. Example would be Final Chapters. He punishes Final Chapters. He punishes Ink Shell. He punishes Ink Shield because you can't viably remove all these stacks in a reasonable fashion. Whereas Runestone doesn't. Fully augment 3 bindings. I'm just going to take Shadow of Runestone, do damage. It's fine. Now that we're getting higher difficulty, I'm just picking these based on what I need to win. Okay? No more am I doing any of that other stuff. where I'm trying to rotate or whatever, if they're going to give me if they're going to make me pick and they're going to make the game harder, heck yeah, I'm going to pick to win. Elusive Whisper, Braced Belt, and Unstable Effigy, all kind of garbo, not a big fan. Poison Throw, I'll take it, sure. It's fine, I think. It's not particularly good, but it's okay. It at least leans a little bit on the poison that I am expecting. I could, on collecting an orb, smite an enemy. This is pretty decent for the early game. I think it's better than Braced Belt. I do like 10 free shield on turn 1. That will get a lot of value, especially on bosses. This is better than it looks, because it's 10 shield on the turn you need it the most, which is the turn where enemies burst you hard, before you can stabilize, potentially, with scaling or whatever. But I do like how front-loaded the damage on Unstable Effigy is. Just take an orb and smite a guy. I think it's, I mean, when you compare like Elusive Whisper to Braced Belt, Belt is just objectively better, I think. It's possible that the evasive is worth more, but it's unlikely for enemies to be auto-attacking for over 10 on turn 1. If this were evasive on like turn 2 or something, this could be really strong. It would be great on the elites and some other stuff, but it's funny seeing them next to each other like that. Anyway, I'm going to take Unstable Effigy because I think smiting is better here. Final chapter. Speaking of final chapters, Draft Drought. That is bold taking it this early, but I do think I can get away with it. I don't know. I think high gravity is brutal. If I had some kind of movement benefit, like, wouldn't it be cool if Mosscloak just moved faster? I don't know. Anyway, I'm taking Draft Drought, I guess. I don't love my healing being garbage. I think this is more punishing than it sounds, but it'll be okay. Now, I do desperately need to get glyphs pretty much ASAP. I have none right now, so we're in a very weak position. Shield potion is fine. I'm looking for power potions here. Yeah, this is like a scary turn. Look at this friggin' 25 damage opener on turn 1. Good grief. This is going to be 1, 2. I'm going to move up and go for the triple here. Okay. Now we walk out of the AoE. I think we can get pretty close to a full kill here. Yeah, we get kill on one guy and we almost take out the other. I'm good with it. Now, this guy does have Rampager, so I need to kill him or we're going to pass away, as it turns out. I'd love to be able to move a whole bunch more than this. Yikes. Well, I can dash if I have to, right? I need to kill this guy, pretty much, 100%. Okay, we can dash. Right, take this dash. Orb. Walk out of the attack zone, and I think we can kill everything and take no damage on this combat. Good. Oof, scary, but we take it. Finish this guy off up here. There's no reason to farm. Cool. All right, we did it. Good job. Okay, what do you got for me? Poison damage? I like it. It's something. Poison dash? Sure. Sure. I think it's better than stacking too much into one thing. I'll take the poison dash here. I'm not a huge fan of it. I'll take poison damage. It's fine. I took 0 damage. I can get away with this. That's okay. That's okay. All right, what do we get next? Let's see. Poison Vapor. Okay, Poison Vapor is an important thing. Man, I want to take Quicken. It's too bad this isn't just usable more often for me to get 20 movement. I don't know. I'll take this Poison Vapor, though. I do think it's good to take it. That should be enough damage for the run. Filling cages. Too bad. You know what they could do? This first hard combat encounter could be glyphs. And then this would be really compelling. It'd be a very tough thing to skip here if I felt strong enough. But instead, I'm just going to take money. I still do think the money here is correct for a lot of reasons. It allows you to power up a lot at your first shop, which I do think is important. And it prevents you from auto-dying. All right, give me this movement. I want to poison everything. Good. I'd like doing, what, 1/3 of this thing's life? I think this might just be, gosh, they do how much damage? 3, I'm taking 18, he's doing 6, so I'm taking 12. So if I leave this AoE, I'm taking 12. I could just barrier potion this, which is pretty cool, actually, right? Yeah, I want the orb. So to get the orb, what matters here? I have a lot of movement. Is there a good way that I could make this work? I am willing to trade health here for this. So let's swing twice here, move a little, take the orb, smite him, walk out, and throw shurikens here, and then potion for 9 avoiding. And we come pretty close to taking the entire treasure pot here. In fact, he's guaranteed gone. Great work. Now, as far as my movement goes, can I get a good dash here? Suppose so. I dash like this. This guy is swinging at me. I'd like to stop that swing. Okay, I do think it's correct to stop as much incoming damage as reasonably possible. Oh, wow, I just kill this guy for 6 here? Awesome. I'll take 3 on the turn, get the money, and be good overall. Cool. Okay. All right, we're making progress. Everything is auto-attacking me, so I don't think I really want to... Right, I don't think I want to use the poison attack. It's all pretty weak here. Yeah, let's dash up to there, and let's walk and try to kill as many enemies as we can get. I'm gonna stop this 6. I take again another 3. This goon over here hits me one more time, unfortunately, but it is what it is. And we just kind of, man, can I get a shield somewhere, please? I'm just taking this hit. Gross. Okay, we took a lot of damage there. Not feeling good about that, in fact. Not feeling good about it. Crit damage, I mean, this is actually take 5, I think. Pass for healing. Plus 25 damage on the Noxious Vapor. Actually not a bad call, having it do some respectable measure of damage here. Actually, yeah. I'll take it. And then I'm going to pass this for healing here. Good. Okay, it's something. It's not a very strong power-up, though, but we are going to take this to the refuge and buy a ton of stuff. I need a power-up right now, and that's my goal. Bead of Ivy. Okay, that's good. I'm going to grab that. On collecting an orb, inflict 8 stacks of poison to some guys. Cool, I'll take it. Crystallarium is not terrible, just straight up plus 5. It does affect poison as well, but, well, it's just poison. My other stuff's all physical. I'm going to reroll that, actually. Station grade Klaxon is great. Archaic innards. All movement bindings gain full cost discount. This is not very good when you think about it. This is just Scavenger's Dash is free. It's not worth 250 to me at all. I am going to take station grade Klaxon straight up. I have decided this is nuts. I'm also going to buy Twin Fangs. I think it's good. I'm going to spin this now. On dodging, gain 10 ability power until a binding is used. Oh, hold up. Whoa, Tracker's Cleats. On using a movement binding, gain a stack of evasive and 15 movement? Excuse me? And I get the Amulet of Floral Transposition when I dodge with this? Nuts. I guess I'm going crit a little bit, too. That is a great set of pickups. And now I want to get Glyphs 100% here. That's a big power-up, y'all. I feel pretty good about that. We have Twin Fangs to add crit chance. Floral Transposition helps a bit with some 10 crit chance there. I gain ability power, which is nice. If I end a turn on this... Oh, actually, isn't this nuts? Because I dodge on the end of my turn, which means it affects poison damage. That's pretty sick. Oh god, Ink Drain. This guy. This complete lunatic. I'm going to do as much damage as I reasonably can to this lunatic. Poison him out, please. Move. Take orb? Maybe. I'm going to save orb for next turn, actually. He takes a lot of damage from that poison, which is great. I'm a big fan of that. Okay, I wish to charge because it lets me almost entirely get a kill up top on that guy, which is excellent. I can take this orb, smite out, crit, and then we just walk away. Right? I just walk away. Actually, what you should first do is stab this loser, then walk away. Cool, I like that. And then anytime anything actually hits me, I get to dodge, which is nuts. Charge. Go for the kill here for sure. Take him out. Great. This guy in the back is not attacking me. Cool, so I actually have very little fear here. We smite a guy. I'll take the crit, right? It's fine. What is this? When this enemy dies, it deals 1 damage to all players. Rude. I have no dodge. I have no blocks. Rude. Alright, whatever. Get out of here, goon. Oh man, that's an annoying amount of just like free enemy damage, huh? Anyway, I'm gonna charge and murder this guy, and then I'm gonna stab this guy up here a bunch. And I think he passes away. Yeah, I just take free damage. It's unfortunate. A lot of damage there just guaranteed. I do not like guaranteed damage. Thank you for glyphs. Very cool. Frostbite. I guess I'll take crit chance there, probably. On hitting an enemy not inflicted with poison, inflict 6 stacks of poison. Or I just gain shuriken. Or I can dash twice. Interesting. Dashing twice, not bad. I do need to remember to use the cleats in order to get my evasive stacks, though. Man, I move a lot. That's good movement. 95, we like that. I think the poison-tipped arrow is fairly weak here. It's just the same as poison throw, basically. I theoretically could get 4 extra stacks out of it, but I don't like it. I'm going to save those slots, and we're going to take the gain-free shuriken here, and I'm just going to take crit chance. I think it's okay. I am looking for sustain from a relic or something, because, well, we're not getting it from whatever the heck, ocean things, or whatever. What is this? Grasp. Deal 100 damage to a single enemy, pull them towards you, inflict marked. This is great. I'm a big fan of this. But I am going to spend some glyphs on a reroll here. Am I going to do it again? Looking for some kind of survivability. Yeah, okay, shield wall it is. I'm happy with that. That's worth it. It's a little expensive, but it's worth it. We'll go to the shrine because I can't afford anything at the binding empowerment. And I think the shrine represents more value overall, at least given current circumstances. More movement per turn. Poison damage, actually, though. I have enough movement for the moment. Yeah, movement for the moment. And then, yeah, I don't think we get any value out of the shop here, but that's okay. We got a turtle. Helmet crab. Helmet crab's not bad. Ink needle compass. 3 crit chance. I mean, the boiling muck is probably the right pick. If I could ever afford it. So save your money here. And we move on. I think we win this if I click the shield, right? This is Rhinferno. I'm likely to take a bunch of damage. Yeah, click it. I think I need this shield. I don't have a lot of faith. This opening turn is going to be scary. Alright. How can I... Too bad I can't push a little more damage here. Just a little more. It's unfortunate. Alright, the idea here is I need to kill some of these enemies, right? And stop some of this damage coming in. And then we spend our movement to move, of course. Then I want to smite out the bomb bits here. I trade 3 for 1. I guess I'll use the shield here. I save a little bit more from doing it. a lot of incoming damage, but I at least did a lot of damage to the boss too, which is good. I need to clear enemies is the biggest problem here. I'm just a little shy on damage, sadly. Okay, we can kill a couple of them. It's good. I have a lot of movement. Finish that guy off. Take this orb. And then, can I line up a multi-hit here without walking? And oh, I can walk a lot, actually. Right? He's passing away. So then the ideal case is actually to hit the guy down below. So I don't have enough movement if I do this. Right? Unless I can wiggle out of this and take... Okay, so I have to... I think I just walk back here, accept some of this damage, and take 0. Okay. I do dodge, which means I get a bunch of ability power, which is great. I'd really like to save this poison vapor here. Right? How close am I to phasing here? I can get pretty close. I need to move and deal with some of these ads. I need to go faster than I am, because otherwise I pretty much have to hustle here. I need poison damage on this guy. That. If I walk out of this, I'm taking 1. So the right play is actually to take the orb. Am I phasing here? I am phasing here. Okay. And I wish to dodge by using a movement binding. Okay. And we sit on all of our skills. He phases, and I blast on this next turn with my ability power and this crit loaded on Flurry, right? With, I don't actually know how many shuriken I have. 4? That's a good crit. Yes, that is a very good crit. I unfortunately don't have a great alignment here. That's okay. We just do a bunch of damage. I have a crit loaded on... How much movement do I have? Not a lot, but I can dash out. So... Take the poison. Take... Yeah, smiting is good, as it turns out. I think it's worth it to do it. Killing enemies is strong. I need an evasive stack here. Evasive stack. We come close to insta-killing the boss. We survive. I take 7 damage on the turn. I do need some survivability here, but I think we finish him on this turn if I just take this crit into his head. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, woof. All right, we'll take it. Now... I do want to consider going back and purchasing that thing, but we'll see. Whenever you lose health, reduce cooldown, critical charge, and a random binding piercing throw. I can't re-roll. I don't have the glyphs because I had to do that to find shield wall. It's unfortunate. What's back here? Boiling muck, right? That's what it was. More crit chance, and then it reduces cooldowns. It's pretty dang strong, actually. I'm going to take this, I think, and use it over the station grade Klaxon here. I have enough movement thanks to Tracker's Cleats, although I happily will take a little more. Ascension-wise, I mean, we get Lethal Burst. Lethal Burst is hard to say no to. I think we take this, right? Yeah, I need offense that does damage now, so Lethal Burst is a great hit. I am forced to take something here. Piercing Throw is pretty decent. 35, it almost doubles the damage. I don't think the crit charge on a random binding is it. No, I'm going to take Piercing Throw. We'll be happy with that. That's a good chunk of damage at least. It improves my damage capabilities significantly, so, alright. I get my Garbo heal. Ugh. That's unfortunate. I get a fish. It's a good fish. Crit chance, poison. I mean, these passes are worth a lot, right? Because 7 health. Crit damage is not a bad thing to grab here. I have a 1 in 4 crit chance right now. Poison damage would be okay. It's true. It's true. I do like poison damage. I actually like the crit damage here a little more. Be a little more front-loaded. We get stinging wounds. Reduce incoming healing by 40%. Well, I guess I'm taking it because Quill Augmentation will kill me and Ink Shield will kill me. So, alright, stinging wounds, I guess. Good grief. This is just... the health I have is the health I have, I guess. I really don't know what else to say. That might be bad, what I have just done. We'll see what that does to me. Mercurial Elixir. I forgot what this thing does. I need glyphs. Having none of them is tough. It puts you on the back burner very fast. Open this stuff. No health. I wonder, does it round down? If it rounds down, that's brutal as heck. And I'm probably going to pass away. Poison, please. Thank you. Alright, I need to kill this guy on the right ASAP, pretty much. Let's see, stab this guy, he passes away. We'll stab this other guy and just kind of do our best here. I'm gonna walk, we're gonna take the orb, and I'm going to throw some poison up at that guy up top. Alright. Okay, I have a crit rolled, so what I should do is... Right. Line these up for the kills. Good. Great. I need to use... Wait for it. I need to dash on this turn in order to avoid this 8 damage. So we'll do it and take 0. Cool. My health is super valuable, as it turns out. Just nonsense valuable. Blast here. Blast here. Line these up. Blast here. Take the orb. Just blast this goon, right? Just kill him. He's dead. Goodbye. He jumps and then passes away. Good. All right. Well, we took that combat to the best of our ability, I think. I got some glyphs out of it. I like it. I'm a fan. This crit chance, this low roll here, I might pass for 3 health. I might still do that. Full cost discount, full cost discount. Critical throw, I mean, yeah. 125 crit damage, just attack hard. Okay. And then pass for healing? No, I think the 3 crit chance is worth more than 3 health there. I need health. So let's go to the Carver? No, let's go Binding Empowerment here. I need to get stronger. I am going to get chipped down to nothing burger, though, which is a little concerning. Here's Quick Dash. That's what lets me do this twice in a turn. Restore health. Okay, Restorative Wall is the hit. That at least gives me some health. I'm going to take Quickened Vapor. I want to spam this. I think it's better than the alternatives. Yes. Theoretically, I'd never taken it before anyway. Quelling Cache? Quelling Cache is pretty good here. I already have loaded up on relics. I have 5 glyphs. We'll take the kill. I'll take the uncommon Quelling Cache, actually. It's pretty decent. Go for it. I'm really curious if it rounds up or rounds down with this stinging wounds nonsense. Round down would be brutal. We probably get the treasure pot as a result of this. Let's go ahead, lead with the... Oh, I only get 1 health. It does round down. It rounds down? No. Oh my god, y'all, this is punishing. More, here we go. Vanguard Chompies, yet again. Oof. Alright, charge. Vanguard chompies. Get out of here, you goons. Ugh. Man, I need to do a lot here. This is Crimson Fish for sure. Reduce all cooldowns by 2. You think I won't? My movement, I can escape this. Yeah, I mean, you think I won't do this. I will do this. There's gotta be a spot for it. There is. Okay, and I can still get out of all this damage. Yeah, just tons of... I just need to kill as much as I can. I'm taking 4 damage on the turn, sadly. Even with the evasive stack. It's a shame. Okay, this is brutal. I should auto get the treasure pot. I do. Okay. Yikes. Okay, first order of business is we need to kill these goons. So, shield up first. Kill a man. And move out of this and do alright. How much can I do? Where can I stand without getting wrecked by this? Remember, I can move around. So, it's at least something. I do think I need to stab this guy. Ugh, free damage taken. Walk away, leave the orb for next turn, I think. Oh no, the guy's living. He lives. How could you? Shoot him. What's the stronger skill? Huzzah! Oh no, he lives. What have I done? Oh no, it's awful. I thought he was dead. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, well, I'm probably passing away on this turn. Almost certainly. Let's... Gosh, the chip damage is brutal here. Line these up so I can hopefully kill a few of these guys. Okay, it's about as good as I think it's gonna get. 2 damage there. I could have maybe evasive framed it, but it did save me a lot of health. I don't know, man. This is actually, I think, the death by chip damage. Give me healing, please. Wolo's Bloodletter is... Look, this game... this game is like... is asking me to pass away. I would love to take Wolos and just somehow survive here, but this is not gonna happen. Can I actually gain enough ability power from Predator's Quintessence here to make this work? Maybe. Mirror Spire Pack just seems bad. Right? This just does not seem worth a legendary to me at ever. So it's basically, it's free and 1 base cooldown. If I had taken the you can dash twice, it would be kind of neat, but I still don't think it's better than Predator's Quintessence here. I love Wolos, but Wolos is how we pass away, so don't do that. Base cooldown, yeah, quickened wall. Let me use the 1 defensive skill I have more often, please. I think we pass for health. I am that desperate. I did not think this would round down, and this is going to kill me. That means if I actually roll health from this, okay, I guess minimum of 1 applies, so that's at least something. Minimum of 1. Deadly Dance. Gain a critical charge on a random binding for each enemy you pass through. Or inflict toxic and 20 additional stacks of poison. Our defense is so bad that I actually worry about this being enough. Right? Let me re-roll this. Honestly, fair enough. I guess it is what it is. I'll take Poison Shot, I suppose. It's not what I wanted here, but it'll have to do. Okay. Can't afford it. The lab... I do have a quest for the lab, but does the lab kill me? Right? I think I need to open What is containment security? Containment security is this? You want me to go to the shrine? Is the shrine good enough? Open the lockbox in the shrine. I mean, if I die, at least I got a quest, right? It'll have to do. Open this box. What do we get from the box? I get a dude's leg? Incredible. Was that worth it? No, absolutely not. 100% no. 5% crit chance. Is it good enough to win the run? Maybe. Probably not. Pass for 4 health. I will take 5 crit chance. I need to heal. Let's go for money. 3 glyphs is enough. Let's take money. I need to play it calm, I think. I think we can maybe squeak out a win against the boss here. That straight up did not heal me, I don't think, by the way. I didn't see the 1 pop up. Oh no, not the dinosaur. Not the friggin' dinosaur, y'all. Heck. Gave me the dinosaur. Let's crit this goon. Good, that guy dies. Let's crit this goon now. Alright, cool. Let's hit this guy now. That's almost enough to kill everything. Thank you, dodge. Very neat. I did roll a crit on poison vapor, which is kind of fun. I'm currently just straight up passing away, which I do find it to be minorly hilarious. I'm just becoming dead. It's a pretty good turn, though. I'll take it. Let's just crit out a whole bunch of garbage. Anyone who tells you lethal burst isn't good is just straight up wrong. I should have dashed there. This guy hit me for 7. Oh no, not the 7 health. Gods. What do I do? I need 1 health. Crit here, take out some guys. I'm gonna take the orb now. I'm gonna heal up. What does this do? I take a whole bunch of damage? It's okay, I'm immune to damage. I'm too powerful for you. Amazing, I'm taking 0. Thank you, dodge. Very cool. Now I have to kill this guy, which should not be too difficult. Okay, we did it. Did I get any prey stacks? I guess I did get a couple. I should, actually pay attention to that. Yeah, that's a mistake to not pay attention to it. I'm gonna take healing there, and I don't think anything can stop me. On passing through enemies, gain a shield. Yes. Good. 1 poison damage, more crit chance. I think we're critting enough. Give me 3 health. That's where we're at on this run. Tethered Shrine, Carver's Refuge. Yeah, I don't know. Find a healing vestige is genuinely my take here. Oh, what the heck? Lore. Okay, cool. Heal me. On combat end, restore hit points until you are at 50% of your hit points. You know, I don't think this is good, but it's not the worst I've seen. I don't think that's actually better than any of my stuff, but okay. Let's re-roll this. Give me a legendary to heal me or something, please. Ringleader's Hat. Well, on inflicting poison, inflict dazed. Yeah, that's really good. Buy that and replace the Bead of Ivy, as it turns out. Yes. Very strong. 100%. Roll this again. Armored Porcupine. Not really what I'm looking for here, but I won't say no. How much can I actually use of Heavenly Eclipse here? Magic on the front, physical on the middle too, magic on the poison vapor. It's not impossible. Counter assistance is also pretty good. It's a good thing I'm fighting Runestone. I'm pretty sure we auto-die to any of these other bosses. Am I so desperate that I'm going to take, Armored Porcupine here? I don't know if I am. Maybe I heal myself? I think we spin this one more time. On losing HP, gain a stack of Vigor. What the heck does Vigor do? On hitting, restore 1 hit point. Well, interesting. So I can heal back the health damage I've taken? Huh. There's also just straight up 20% damage resist here, which is, you know, pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that as well. Twin Fangs is probably the weakest relic I have right now, but it provides a recurring buff that I kind of like. I could also just take 20 damage resistance. That is strong as well. Is that better than Faulty Flask? Faulty Flask never heals me back all my health, unfortunately. It's fine. It gives me 5 max HP. If I do take... And this is a not great vestige, right? This is fine, but it's so low impact. I have to get hit for it to do anything. Unstav almost certainly saves more health automatically, right? I mean, I'm trying to think of when I would want Faulty Flask, and the answer is basically never. I mean, obviously Unstav's better because, you know, it's a purple versus a blue, but at the same time, I just imagine I'm taking 10 damage. This saves 2. Okay, congratulations. It's already provided enough equivalent of... It's already better at that point, right? I'm taking 10. It saves 2, whereas the flask gives me only 1 stack of vigor for that, which is 1. So I'm just going to take the Unstav, and we're going to accept this, I think. There is the argument for Fleece of Gold, but I don't think so. I need to heal. I need to not die. How likely is it that I actually get any more value out of Predator's Quintessence here? It's basically just been kind of garbage. I could just replace it. Gosh, that's depressing if so. Let's get rid of Twin Fangs. I think this is okay. All right, and I'm straight up buying health. 3 health. I'm going to be real with you. Health Punish is rough. Health Punish is rough. What do we got today? Give me a Helmet Crab, maybe? Oh man, I need to save that Oozing Jelly for a really dangerous fight. Is it this one? I don't have to use it right away. I can think about this. The Mimic is pretty spicy, though. Okay, it's mimicked the Weaver. Which does just straight up kill me. Right away, pretty much. Okay. That's video games, I guess. Let's apply some poison here. My ultimate goal is I'm gonna bust out of here with a dodge action, so that is pretty neat. Let's try getting some stacks of goodies on them. I'm busting out of here with a dash. They're poisoning out. Rotting Calzone, let's go. Thank you, Rotting Calzone, very cool. Slim Pegs are passing away. Can't move too much here. I guess we'll poison there. I do have to walk at this point. It's time to dash. Edge of the arena, take 2 damage, and hope for the best. Okay. Got it. Did our best. I've got 5 million Slimps running around now, which is a nightmare. Nightmare made manifest right here. I am pretty confidently passing away here, unless I can do something about this 5 million damage set of enemies. Where is my orb? My orb is way over there? The heck is that? I need it in order to move. Dash. Kill enemies. Basically. Alright, I'm taking 0, which is neat. I'm gonna dash here for the poison, and we chill. Okay, thank you, Amulet of Floral Transposition. I need to actually kill enemies, though, is my current problem. Right, I'm not actually achieving that, which is sad to say. I ring. If I move all the way to the bottom right, I can get out. Okay. I need to actually kill stuff is my main concern. So, on the drive-by, stab enemies, hit boss, take orb, dash out, shield up. Okay. It's tough, but it's fine. It'll have to do. I do at least manage to finally kill this goon. Walk in. We get a good crit at least. I like that. I need to kill all of these guys or I'm going to lose. Orb. Dodge. Poison. Apply crits to this guy and try to phase him. Take one. He just pulses it on me. That's unfortunate. I do think I have the ability to actually push phase here, though, which is good. Oh, I just straight up pass away, though, don't I? Ugh, what a terrible guy. Welp. Okay. Ow. He does phase at least, which is something. Good grief. What a goon. I need to do as much damage as this game will let me. And I need to hit this guy for numbers right now, basically. Yeah. Magma Miner, this is gonna be tough. Okay. Now he phases, but I did get some poison on him. This is a horrible turn. Good grief. Alright, first order of business. Kill enemies. Hit guy. Kill enemies. I need to orb. Apply the poison. Dash. Take 0. Okay. We're not dead yet. Thank you, Amulet of Floral Transposition. I need to kill enemies so I can dodge his attacks. And that is just the facts. Okay, one attack is stronger here because I think it does actually kill 2 guys. Right? If I do it this way? Yes. Good. Go for that. Kill here. Dash, take 0, orb. Go for the heal. Take the 1 health here. I should be able to kill next turn. And he bonks. Maybe I get the prey stack. Right? Maybe I get prey. Here we go. Incredible, I can do it. We did it. My God. How am I alive? All right, we did it, y'all. That's scary. That was a very scary combat. And we pulled it off somehow. I'm going to be real. What I did in this run was a bad decision. Okay? Just fully a bad decision. I made mistakes. Impenetrable wall might be necessary. Oh, evasive dash, actually. 2 stacks of dash is probably mission critical here. I think so, actually. 2 stacks of dash, let's go. Am I gonna reroll Poison Vapor? What into, though? It could be Scavenger's Dash upgrade. I might take, actually, I think Poison Vapor is probably better because of the bigger area. Let's reroll this. If I get a shield one, I'll take it. Yeah, Fortify, here we go. Consume all remaining will. I can't afford it to be on a 6 cooldown, but Fortify is big, right? That gets me 25 damage resist. Yeah, I'll take that. All right, defense. It's defense time, y'all. We gotta go. At least we make it to the boss. Even if I lose here, at least we had a good run of it. We make it to the boss. You get to witness my failures. 3 poison damage or 4 health. I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually think it's 4 health. And I don't even think it's close. I think it's 4 health, and I don't think it's close. That is sad. All right, Every single health is a resource. Every hit point matters. God, it had to be a chompy. Had to be a chompy. Okay, we can do some work here. Go like so. Crumble that. I can get a dash here. Go like there. Good. Dash. I still have movement. Move. Stab this man. Right? The crit applies a lot more damage to him than the other crit, so we accept this, and I take 0 on the turn. It'll do. I don't get the prey stack, but I'm over it at this point. I do get the dodge. Okay, we're alive. It's not over yet. It's close to being over. Just straight up, it's close to being over. I do get a double kill here if I go like this, which I think is pretty much critical for not passing away. I'm going to dash here. We go for this crit. Who has my prey stack? Guy in the bottom does. Well, he's dying to poison, so that's good for me. I'm currently taking 0, so let's heal. Orb. Poison stack. Okay, I'll take it. Dodge. He passes away, so I get the prey stack. Very good. I am in a pretty precarious situation, but we're not screwed yet. Go for 1 kill. Go for 2 kill. This is spicy. I think we have to dash, right? So I can dash like this and then kill a guy and take 0. Okay. And I walk over and start poisoning here. Good. Thank you, Calzone, by the way. Although this one was really the dodge, right? It's big dodge time. All right, they're all passing away, so let's heal for 1 health and sit. Right? They're not all passing away. Right. The heal messed it up, I guess. Interesting. He lives with 4 health. I'm actually going to do this because if I let this sit, I might get another heal, and I'm likely to get another prey stack because this is the last enemy. All right, we take the orb. I heal, and then I just immediately take this prey stack, and we're happy with it. Cool. I'm currently sitting at plus 11 ability power from Predator's Quintessence, which has turned out to be very good. T for 2. Yes! We live. T for 2, replace Predator's Quintessence. Incredible. Because you still keep your stacks, right? They're permanent. So I just give them up on Shadow of Runestone, and we might actually live here. Take the movement, right? As much as I love the pass for 4 health. Oh, I like this idea of... Wait, discounted flurry. Man, too bad lethal burst is going to be garbage up here. Doing 25% bonus damage to everything in this next combat is going to be huge, though. So let's just click that and feel good about it. And then I'm going to take movement here, because I do think this is going to matter a whole truckload into this next combat. Movement, my guys. Man, the T for 2 is such a good hit. I'm so pleased about that. I'm 2 gold away. Can I get 2 quillings from anything in this area? Is there anything? No. All right, well, my 3 health will not exist. Window to Eternal Longing. Man, if only I could buy a second T for 2 here. That's okay. I think we might make it. Maybe? I have hope. T for 2 is a big swing here. It's a big swing. We might get out. Let's try. Okay. First order of business. I need to get poison in. I can still escape. Let's plan. If I walk as far away as we can... Okay, so the first order of business really is you should be shielding here. I need to get poison rolling. A crit applies a lot of poison here. Very good. Every crit is worth loading into the boss. Take this orb. If I walk away, I'm taking 0 on the turn. What if I walk up here? I'm also taking 0 on the turn. Interesting. You don't say. Eat this oozing jelly, by the way. Why have I not eaten that for this final combat? I'm a lunatic. Poison. Take 0 on the turn. We do a lot of damage here. Cool. Kind of stupid of me not to eat the fish earlier, but we did eat the fish now, so I'm feeling okay about it. Okay. Scary. Orb. Shield. Dash. Crit. I'm taking 0 if I walk out. True. Evasive frames are good. Crits are good, as it turns out. We're phasing. Let's kill this other lunatic and then walk away. Aim it so that this other hand will charge the boss, and I think we phase here because poison is so high. He goops into the wall, which is excellent. He gets charged at. All right. Go ahead and heal, because trust me, it matters. If I walk forward here, what's the best play? I can take 0 just by avoiding the AoE fields, so it's not hard to do, right? So the play then is, I think we walk forward a bit. I poison everything from here. I then move up like this, take the orb. I dash away, take 0. I think we load this crit into these guys. Yes, that's good damage. Every crit I can put into the boss is huge damage swing. Taking 0 on the turn, good. Cool. He charges and just like straight up attacks one of these hands, which is awesome. And then one of them poisons away. That creature, if I let these statues, these guardians, live for 3 turns, they do an unavoidable pulse, which is very bad. I can take 0 on the turn by walking away, which is very difficult to do. For reference, I think we walk up here. We kill as many of these guys as possible. Really good crits to realize. And then I'm going to charge away and take 0 and kill pretty much everything on the board except for the boss. But that's okay, because the boss is basically dead next turn, right? I just walk away and take 0, pretty much. As long as I click shield, I'm taking 0 here. Cool. So let's just take the 0 and stand here and chill. I want to get that orb next turn. Okay, yeah, it's good with me. Cool. Hands go down, whatever. He moves. This is expected. I'm now going to apply a critical poison here. Very good. I hit the enemy a bunch of times. Bunch of crits here. Very good poison application. Take orb, walk out of goop. I'm going to use the shield now. And then walk away. I'm taking 0, which is incredible, by the way. He's charging into his buddy, and I can get one last crit in there, and we chill. I think we super have this, by the way. We have definitely done some astronomical amounts of damage to this guy. No, don't stand in the fire, you lunatic. What are you doing? I do want to, like, poison here. I'm not in the fire. Good job. Go me. Incredible. It pushes there. I then wish to move away. Charge across. orb, leave. Boss basically passes away as long as I shield here and attack these guardians pretty much with my everything. I take 0 guardian. Boss gets hit by 2 freaking hands on the same turn. He's having a bad day. And I think as long as I don't lose on this turn, I auto win. Which is great news, right? Cool. Excellent work. Incredible. My health is actually recovering very slowly thanks to T for 2. We did it. You know, I did not believe that we would pull this off, and yet we did. Can't believe it. From the jaws of defeat, every hit point is a resource. Outrageous. What a good run. Very good run. Excellent job, y'all. I am very surprised we pulled it off, and I'm glad we did what we did. I think playing into Unstav was very good. I think it was borderline. I think the evasive dash was critical. I think re-rolling for the Fortify upgrade was huge, the 25 damage resistance, especially with the base cooldown reduction. I'm able to use this all sorts of times, thanks to Boiling Muck, right? And yeah, the combo of Tracker's Cleats plus Amulet of Floral Transposition, as it were, is excellent. The 10 ability power factoring into my poison damage, the perfect timing to get that 10 ability power for this build. And then also being able to, of course, take advantage of that at the end. Excellent work. So a really good run. I think the big shout out here, I'm going to give it up to Rotting Calzone, is a big one. Seriously, very good. And then I'm going to throw this one also up to Amulet of Floral Transposition. A lot of damage came from this that it's hard to evaluate in a vacuum, but this represented a lot. Also, it's not even here, but the Prey ability, what is it even called? The thing that gives me Prey. It was really good. It gave me like 11 ability power for free at the end of this run, which was really necessary to actually win. So that ability power was critical for my physical attacks to even do damage. I don't know if I can look. I can't look at it yet, but basically I was doing basically no damage otherwise. So really good stuff. I'm glad we pulled it off. So, hey, that's a victory. It brings us up to tier 20. We're working on the top here. So I will let you go there. So yeah, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.